Good afternoon, YouTube. So I ended up buying one of these RoadPro 12-volt portable stoves, and after doing some research on Amazon and reading a bunch of comments and actually watching some of the videos on YouTube where people are kind of demonstrating this thing, and it according to everything that I've read and all of the comments and what have you, it actually works quite well. It can warm things up to about 300 degrees, so you can actually cook things in here. I don't really intend to cook anything. What I'm going to be doing is warming things up. Like, you know, right here I've got been carrying this around for several months just in case I need some food to eat. Denny Moore, in this case it's a chicken pot pie, and you can actually, you know, warm these up in a microwave or you know, warm this up. It's already cooked, you just need to warm it up. And so that's what I'm going to be using in here. There's a variety of other products that you can do the same thing with. So in any case, give this thing a try, and you know, it'll solve a couple of problems, because there are plenty of times when I'm kind of at a shipper or a receiver and there's no food around, and so I have to either eat early, or or sometimes I'll have to call and have pizza, have somebody bring pizza. So in this case, it's going to make it easy. Sorry for the jostling there. It's going to make it easy to, should make it easy to, you know, kind of come up with something to eat, and also sort of help reduce the cost. You know, because it is pretty expensive to, you know, even if you just eat 2 meals a day, you know, there's a lot of times where I'm spending $20 or more per $20 to $25 a day easily. Sometimes not that much, but easily spending that much just to eat. And so this should kind of help break that up, you know, and help sort of reduce the cost somewhat. So we'll be seeing how it works. But it uses these, I bought some of these, and I guess they also sell these cheaper at Walmart. I bought a couple of packages. There's 3, so I got a total of 6. And these tins are designed to go down in the, you know, they go down in the top of the lid. You know, once this is a hinged lid, and you open it up, and you take one of these and put that in there, and then you can put your soup in there, and then whenever you're done, you just throw the tin away. I suppose you could wash it, but that'd be kind of a pain in the rear. Well, it's now quite a number of hours later. I was able to make it over to Nevada, Iowa. I guess I got there, I don't know, probably around somewhat after 7, around 7:30, somewhere in there. And they unloaded the load. I was out of there. I was there probably almost an hour and a half. So that was pretty quick for unloading. And then, so then after that, they sent a load that picked up in Waverly, Iowa. That was a drop and hook, and it was already loaded. And so then, I went over to Waverly, did the drop and hook, and then they had me bring it to that load. They had me bring it to Romeoville, Illinois, where there's this drop yard that we have. And so I brought it over here, and so that's where I'm at now. I'm at Romeoville. Later, sometime later today, it'll probably be maybe early evening, late afternoon, early evening at the earliest. There's a driver that's picking a load up in Michigan, and he's bringing it here, and then I'll be taking and dropping it, and then I'll be taking it and delivering it to Russellville, Arkansas. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe it delivers on Sunday. I'm not exactly clear on that. I'm due home on by the 21st, which I think is Sunday. But you know, as long as I'm, you know, what I really have to be home for is on the 24th. I've got a dental appointment, so-called deep cleaning. By the way, I did I did use the stove right here. I showed you the box of it in the video that I recorded earlier, and that actually worked really well. It took, you know, I was able to use that and heat up one of those Denny Moore cans of lasagna, I think, or Chef Boyardee. I think it was Chef Boyardee. Was able to warm that up, and while I was waiting there at Nevada, Iowa, for them to unload the load, so it probably took about 20 to 30 minutes to really get it up to about as warm as I wanted it to be, and so that works well. So I will be, once I make it home, I'll be making a trip to Walmart and kind of, or you know, or probably Walmart, because they've got a nice, it's a big selection of stuff in the grocery department, and finding different soups and different things that are already cooked, pre-cooked. The pre-cooked stuff works really well as far as heating up, and that will get things up to 300 degrees. Which that's enough to cook things. You know, as far as just warming things up, 300 degrees is actually too hot. You know, so don't need to quite get it that hot, but so that works well. So that'll make a nice supplement to having to eat out all the time. So these are very nice little stoves. Very pleased with it. So in any case, from Romeoville, Illinois, I'll catch you later.